Good afternoon, everybody. With that wake-up call from Nelly. On this new week here at GMA3, what you need to know. Always appreciate you spending some time here with us.
Yeah, I love how hot it is outside, actually, on this Monday. It's a rare moment in March, but we'll take it. We're glad to see you here. We have ABC Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. Jen Ashton with us, as always, as we track the major developments of the day, and we have our eye. All right, Dr. Jen, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're going to turn now to ABC's Faith Abube in Washington with the latest headlines for us. Good afternoon, Faith.
All right, any hint we can get, we will take of hope. Thank you so much, Faith, and a whole lot more ahead here on GMA3 on this Monday. We have World News. And welcome back to GMA3, everybody. We want to bring you something just in here to us at ABC News. ABC anchor David Muir just wrapped an exclusive conversation with the president of Ukraine.
That's right. The eyes of the world have been glued to President Zelensky since the Russian invasion began. And David just spoke with the Ukrainian president moments ago. He joins us now with the very latest. Good afternoon, David. Up next, though, right here on GMA3, it was a word popping up in the headlines for months throughout the COVID crisis.
Yes, Welcome back to GMA3, everybody. This week, as COVID-19 related restrictions are lifted in many states and the case counts continue to fall, the debate over a controversial drug continues.
That's right. The anti-parasite medication called ivermectin has been touted by some as a miracle drug for COVID-19, but it is not a recommended or proven remedy. And now ABC News senior national correspondent Steve Osunsami is separating fact from fiction. And our thanks to Steve Osunsami for that investigative report. Up next, right here on GMA3, Dr. Jen is taking a look at your medical questions.
And then we have author Brad.
Welcome back to What You Need to Know. GMA3, Dr. Jen Ashton here with a new study on cervical cancer screening.
Exactly. This was done in Mexico, and here's how we need adorable. Don't you?
Okay.
Adorable.
I do like this one.
From a distance.
Okay.
Yes. That's good. Healthy fear is good. Yes. Dr. Jen here now to answer this health and wellness question from our viewers. I mean, when I was training for the marathon a few years ago, I had my feet in an ice bath after because I was having foot issues, and it seemed to help, but it was extremely painful, just my feet.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot imagine doing a full bath.
Not for wimpy.
No.
Anyway, great question.
All right, Dr. Ashton, thank you. Keep your questions coming to Dr. Ashton on her Instagram at Dr. J. Ashton. Well, we're going to turn now to our next guest. Good to have him in studio with us.
That's right. We're very happy to have our TV host and award-winning author of more than a dozen books, by the way.
Yeah, he's here today to talk about his latest to get out of the house. A lot of people still
I like how you needed to clarify that.
Yes, I did. Anybody else feel a little awkward? No, Brad. Good to have you here. But this book, anybody want to tell?
No, I was just going to move right on.
No, okay, yeah.
So, speaking of secrets and government secrets, you did a lot of research for this book, including finding some of the government's secret warehouses. First of all, I want to know how you got access, but I love how you described them. The Costco for bioterrorism?
Yeah, that's what they are. You know, I've done the secret
stick, and we cannot wait to read. This is incredible. The lightning rod. I mean, I'm totally, you hooked me completely with that teaser, so you didn't give away too much. So, Brad, thank you so much for being with us. And everyone, be sure to pick up the lightning rod wherever books are sold. So nice to have you here in studio. Thanks for coming. Come back soon. Write another book, right?
I'm working on it now. New one's coming.
I knew that was true. All right, up next, right here on GMA3, hold up before signing that tax return. CPA talk about some of those changes. What are the most important things to look out for this year? And Kimberly, speaking of refunds, I think everyone loves the idea of getting a big check from the government each year, but is the goal to actually not get a refund? Kimberly, Washington, very important, timely advice. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And up next, right here on GMA3, we got two legends. Whoa, welcome back, everybody. That's the video from the new album, Saturday Afternoon Kung Fu Theater. It's a throwback, as you could hear there, to some old school hip hop. We got a couple legends in the house.
Yeah, we were all nodding along, here to tell us about it. It's really good. You're feeling it. I love it, as we all were. Congratulations on the new album. And Rizza, you're bringing back your alter ego, Bobby Digital, who we first met 23 years ago. Why bring him back now?
Well, I don't know. Tom is having some
7 tracks on this album, and from what I understand, fans are saying, yeah, we want more. So is there more to come?
Well, the cool thing is, you know,
that. And, you know, going through this pandemic, we've all been bottled up, so to speak. What do you hope this music brings to your fans?
Well, you know, it's a recording. So all these isms without wisdom will leave us in a rotten system, you know what I mean? And trying to snap out of that.
He'll be back for Faith Friday, right?
Yeah.